the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, well, the Financial and Economic Crime Division of the Accra High Court, presided over by the learned Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi. Now, in prayer, where you breaking news here in free October, Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi order the national security apparatus say omo enye an investigation into an audio recording of the court. Audio recording by and Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi kan ho asem. E de na asie entia ama nei the learned judge ama this information to the national security. Now, according to Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi, there were procedures with which I was obi faso. Now the obtaining proceedings of court. In an audio for. Ti woko asendi bia ye wo kwanya ye faso a ye audio recordings of all proceedings here course of court. But it has come to her notice to say there is an unsanctioned audio recording. Nipa bi a alter of proceedings on court. Court to court set now on Thursday, the 13th of June 2024. The year what day Emira court to court set now. Nyoma course of court nyina no. Nipa bi alpha kuntrase ne kwati kwan. Release audio bia according to the said judge. And nyoma woman no, it is not reflective of what exactly happened in court. Into a friend say a unsanctioned audio recording. And no, and order the national security say immediately omunye investigation ye hu babia sa audio no free ba. Now omunye inquiry as to the kind of information on that audio vis-a-vis and new course of court. The alteration that has been done. Now her ladyship, as I say, this should be the first and last. This should be the first and last. Ya obi ebefa kweti kwan aye a recording during proceedings in court. Now we are audio na beba abonten no different from what was discussed in court. This should be the first and last. We are no someone a journalist. Say any unsanctioned recordings during this trial henceforth will attract severe punishment. We are no two journalists for say anyone who wishes to have records of proceedings should apply for it, because after the court aka nsem nyina wie no odu wani kiremu ewo the court nipa omo ehwe the day-to-day dealings on sabetumi aka recordings of all proceedings in court. Ti odo di ane say obe apply ye release the amount, but who need to me as a journalist say ode recorder and I would phone be hye wo ho. Now our record now we are for your parochial and selfish interest in tea. What the other for about beto abonte. And our sign chiremu bi say there are going to be some sections of proceedings that will be heard in camera. And so journalists and financial managers where only the accused and lawyers for the accused will be present in court. There is going to be times the accused and lawyers of the accused will only be present in court and they will be held in camera. And also the journalists who say BBC Ekoswa, they should take notice of it. Now, all these orders came after Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi invited counsels for all parties in the Atoforsen trial for an in-camera meeting following complaint by the Deputy Attorney General, the learned Alfred Tunyayeboah, that a recording of proceedings in court was in circulation on various WhatsApp platforms. Both audio and video recording. Nti enya adeketwa na ekoso no e wo Ghana no. Both audio and video recording na nipa bi aye e di nyoma bi afrafra na omo share on various WhatsApp platforms. Now, yan kasama ne nkwachiri obia betumi de ne abu ba bi asadi efiriba, because the complaint came from the Deputy Attorney General Alfred Tunyayeboah. And you know, it is so possible, say, Yano is behind this audio and video recording. Justice Afia said about trading Kasari in Ebawi, Ama Richie Japa Abamount to witness boss no say. All forms of audio, video recordings, as well as photography during court proceedings is prohibited by law. Ghana mremuno say yama utumia untuminya audio recording, untuminya video recording, untumin pon take pictures while court is in session. It is never done anywhere. The way any ensem kakra justice Afia sewa asarebotwe edi atudwa awie ya sisi amene mo kase Richie Japa, the third accused, amount to witness boss for a 5-hour marathon cross-examination by the prosecution, led by the Deputy Attorney General Alfred Yeboah and the Director for Public Prosecution, Yamami Yvonne Atakra Obuebisa. Said theAmisha Senamekan, your reporters, a station live at the Accra High Court. Cross-examination question be a better from me and be a better from here. Stay tuned to this platform.
And Mills used to be stubborn. It's good to be a stubborn leader. Mentally stubborn. Now, what is Bawumia doing? I know, I can see through what he's doing. What he's doing is that as he's going around the 16 regions and meeting all these groups, clergy, chiefs, market women, whoever, school children, he's establishing his presence. I am the leader of this group. I am the one leading this narrative. Given the opportunity, if you allow, I'm the one leading this crusade. When he has done that sufficiently, because John Mahama, when we introduced him July, August of 2008, so Bawumia is still within time.
Oh, okay.
People have forgotten. Yeah, we introduced John Mahama July, you can Google, July, August of 28. When Mills had sufficiently, Mills was voted 2006, December, at Legon, N Block. Then we kicked in 07, the whole of 07. And then almost half of, or more than half of 08.
That's very important.
Before John came in.
So Bawumia has the time.
Well, he doesn't have the luxury of time.
Of course, I mean, because I can't bear just.
But all the point I'm making is that he doesn't have the, because we were in opposition. They are in government.
They are in government, exactly the point.
But what he is doing, Parker, and I'm saying that, watch that guy. What he's doing and what he has sufficiently done now is that, especially after he has gone to the stronghold of the MPP, World Bank, which is Ashanti region, and gotten Kennedy and co on board. He has established his presence as the leader. Everywhere he's gone, it has been Bawumia alone. Now, anybody who comes as running mate, you cannot come with any mindset. Say, oh, and I will be winning election. Bawumia started that. Oh yeah, boafo. It's a psychological game he's playing.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He knows what he's doing.
I see.
And the party also knows. That's why the party is not putting pressure on him. It is the same gossip outside.
I see.
It is the outside gossip.
You're complimenting Bawumia.
That one I'm not.
I mean, of course, take a wild guess.
No, I won't. I don't want.
Yes, Napo should be the one to compliment.
I honestly, the only thing that I hear, and from they themselves, and they keep saying is that in order to lock in the numbers, Ashanti region, it is more than likely that the person will emerge from there. Politically also, it makes sense. Why not? That is where they get their numbers. And if they bring somebody from there, and I've just given you the northern scenario.
If they bring in
an Ashanti.
Ashanti, no, Napo should be that guy.
Well, his name is popping up.
But should he be the guy to compliment Bawumia?
Oh, Parker. Then again, I'm not an insider.
Of course, I mean, but you do political strategy.
Oh yeah, if I, for all you know, if one for China, Napubenya, Kokwa ni the who can say Obenya inti. Yes. So I don't want to spoil anybody's chance. No, you know. No, you know. It's politics. It's politics. The moment I say it, the hawks will say, is it Kokwani who's going to determine for us who's going to be our running mate? Then possibly that is very unfair.
I mean, that's what they say.
That is what they say again.
Because what's cross social media, and
just like Baumia is ignoring social media or the comments, I'm also ignoring it. Okay. Because otherwise I'll capitulate.
Okay, Martin.
I ought to ignore.
Martin, we are wrapping up in the next just 3-4 minutes. But
my only gratitude, and Mark Parker, and I've said this several times. In fact, God willing, I should be launching my first book in July.
Great.
And in it, I
would love to read that.
Oh, why not? And in it, I have thanked President Ufuado.
Okay.
You see, Parker, the idea. Look, what Asumje Park was doing to me, sleepless nights. And for Anado to have agreed to do it and to come personally, to come and commission it. Look, Esumbumame.
Right.
And to that extent, I remain grateful to Nanado. It doesn't mean I have become a carpet that they are working on.
Okay.
No.
Mate, what about medicine na me hu Japan, Bamia Koi. A man for say he's not a principled man. Because I mean, look at the things he said about Bamia. Yeah.
That is why.
If only locus, only integrity be I say about campaign about at this point. Well, that being fair.
Oh, the people who are saying it have every right.
What do you say?
Hold on, they have every right to.
What do you also say?
But you see, if you can't beat them,
join them.
You join them.
Stand why?
To the extent that he is not going to break away. And don't forget that there was also, you see, that's why some of our people in Nankasa, I don't understand them. You see, some of the things that they let out too quickly. There was a lot of excitement from a certain group within the NDC that was swearing fire and brimstone that Kennedy will break away. Yeah. Kennedy will break away. Kennedy will break away after Baumia won and Alan broke away. Yeah. The next one was Kennedy. Now he's also a politician. He got to 30-something% within that space. So if it was said and then analysis say NDC for some, it's just like how me I don't want to mention anybody running mate. He too sat down and said, even if he wants to break away, and he does break away, they say, it is NDC people who have propped him up to break away.
Okay.
It's been Kobium.
It is some tiny, sure. Integrity, no. So between the campaign,
that's a challenge. That's it. Because I've seen some clips in Kwabre and other places where some youth are really confronting him.
Yeah.
So when I'll buy, and I'll be baby, can't win. And then they were saying,
do you have a challenge campaign for Bamia?
And then what said, so it's up to him and how he's going to re-engage. Yeah, it's up to him and how he's going to re-engage. But the fact that he didn't leave, it's like me, even me, when they tried to push me out of Aseduketia, tried very hard to push me out of the NDC. I have refused to leave. Look,
we are still a member of the NDC.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. We are a member.
I'm a member. Cadbury member.
The Cadbury member of the NDC.
And I have my vote in my constituency.
To return John Mahama, December. Was as a member there?
No.
As a member
I was asked this.
You are duty bound to vote for John Mahama.
No. That's why you're getting it wrong.
No, but you're duty bound.
That is where you are getting it wrong.
Your presidential candidate, John Mahama.
That is where you are getting it wrong. I can state categorically as I sit down here that I will vote for the parliamentary candidate.
For NDC.
For NDC in whole central.
Okay.
But I've not made up my mind on John Mahama yet. Why?
But you are a Cadbury member of the party.
You know why? Because right in this June 4th, our 45th, June 4th anniversary, Mahama didn't even issue a statement. He didn't say a word to commemorate June 4th. Then June 10th, which was the 32nd anniversary of NDC, the same John Mahama didn't issue one word to commemorate our 32nd anniversary. So I sit down and I say, this man, our flag bearer, our leader in an election year, does not remember two important calendar events of the NDC. No, he has not secured my vote yet.
He
has not secured my vote yet.
He's not secured your vote yet.
He has not convinced me yet.
That's Cocoa Hero there for you. Thank you so much for your time this morning. And what can Nsem-Pii and about campaign strategy of Bamia. And for me, my takeaway is Jagbon Radiano.
Yeah.
Ocean and other end by it. There was a whole about around it. I'm not for Kasai. But when I saw the pictures of Dr. Amubabi, my phone I don't call it, but I mean, they were laughing at him, so vote na diade. But Kokwache me say, Nina a part of political communication.
One or two things. Be Alliance Française, be Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences, be International Press Center. And the facts are there where we have consistently called on the government to take a look at the white paper and see what it can be done to implement. But of course,
your very good friend, Cletus Avoka, of the Assembly a few days ago, which many agree with him, said, Constitution is your problem, but a bad leadership is your problem.
It's a balance.
It's a balance.
It's a balance. It's a balance. I mean, of course, I can reason with him up to a point because the Bible it has all the things that human beings should do to worship God.
Right.
But the part is only the nepe and so if you take it from that moral angle, then Avoka has a point. Say, no matter how good the Constitution is, so when you have bad leadership, good.
That is even focusing on the right leadership.
Good. But the truth of the matter also is that when you have Bible now, a better than one who say, me kon nyame yanetia nyankopon ne trosem no. Enti yenya trosem no. Na trosem se be engineer ne nan so krogen. Ochire bi na afredi nipa desani kutia constitution no aye trosem na. Ne yenya gina so. So let's yenya de ese ansa na de fata. Anaza nyesa ne kan. Enti yenya ne ese ansa na nye fata because nipa desani obia ne na dwenko. But ye de ese the constitution and by and large, for example, a major issue with the review of the constitution Anna President Mills because now oye in kendini and I say no one in the air yes kasem ye to GGA tax in Nsem-Pii no na bako ade bako da na koma so say sia ye imene ukase ye man penyinu mu from 1992 ebepe mene omu aketua omu bibia omu je omu ntua eto good
tax and come
but afibia finance minister call parliament no ko kan budget Ghana for betua to
that's true
say two petrol mu anya 20 billion na etua
exactly
ye two electricity mu anya 20 billion na etua good road toll anya 20 billion na etua but president no ko open tamako baby because who do cartoon channel obesingo now president Mills na ne okan say aden say debia na yen ye be kan budget na timemufo and say Ghana for okay ebetua to aden na me president intua to na me intua to ni bi na me vice president intua to ni bi then potokasemo you bring equity into the tax system.
And look how will encourage others to pay.
Good.
So good.
Especially when
it's a good example.
Especially when we're also trying to get the informal sector into the tax bracket.
True.
So if the president is leading by example, people now understand that any of the crime. So that was the issue, a major issue. Another one is for example, many unyina could be police and say soldier. Na nyankopon aye many adom. Abedi IGP. Odi e ubaye no utumi do commissioner pay. And say enu akuma bi de ono de we do commissioner constable sergeant. Unyanya 60 years pay. E was say ono de okufie.
Yeah.
Na no ye ni apeni kofi boachinya 60 years. Sada na no uniform ni to.